Welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. A few days ago, we visited a small town and walked around the antique store and had lunch and met with my son later on. So we had a really good day, and that video was the last time we were together. But today I have some paint and I'm going to try to do, well, I want to try something with these pots. So let's see if this works. I want to start with these pots right here. I like these pots, but I just don't feel like you can see them very well against the dark wall. So I want to lighten them up a little bit. They have a lot of texture to them, but I want to add a little color to them. And of course, I think that I'm going to add some white, and then I'm going to put some ferns in it. So I think that will look really pretty. So let's take them apart and then paint them. Oh, sorry. You need to find a home. Put you right here for right now. Okay. There's a little bit of stuff in it, so I'm going to dump them. Now I'm going to rinse them off. This is supposed to have the paint and the primer in it. So we will see. Maybe I should use rubber gloves. It's very windy, so I'm going to go put on my old glasses so that I don't ruin my new glasses, which I have a habit of doing, and I really don't like to have to keep replacing them. So hang on a second. We are 3 coats in. This is a lot harder to cover than I thought it would be. Maybe I should have painted it with a brush. We'll see. We'll put this coat dry, flip it over, and see if we need to put another coat on it. Oh, these are sunglasses. These are pretty old. They're real loose. They're really scratchy. Since I have the paint out, I've been wanting to do these too. Can you see them very well? You can't see them because they're these little baskets that I have on the other side of the garage, but you can barely see them because they're almost the same color as the garage. So I thought I would paint them as well. Let's see how much paint I have left. Do you want me to put your pillow over there in the sun? Huh? You want to lay in the sun? There you go. All right, there you go. Oh, these look cute like this. Now, oh, I can take these off now because I'm not going to spray paint anything now. But I am going to use my indoor-outdoor Craft Smart paint. I have a paintbrush and some water. Let me go change my glasses and then I'll tell you what I'm up to. What I want with this paint is I don't want it to be thick like the spray paint was on the other things. I want it to be kind of translucent. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon in there. And this is about a cup and a half of water, in case you're wondering. We'll test that out and see. 2 tablespoons in, approximately. I'm going to get a paint stick. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's mix that with the water. The thing I like about this paint is that it looks really thick right now, but as it weathers, it will fade a little bit, and then that terracotta will come out a little bit more, and it'll look like an old pot. So right now it looks fresh and new and overly painted, but it will get to the point where it looks old and faded, like it's an antique pot. So we have these done. I like the way they look. And like I said earlier, that with weather, some of this paint will come off and it will start wearing. Yeah, I would kind of like to have some green to make it kind of mossy. I don't think I'm artistic enough to do that. But I would like to, have just a little bit of green. I don't know, let me think about it. Anyway, I want to do my other pots that are on the ground. So let's do those real quick, and those won't take any time at all. It's the next day and I am excited to get this started. But I had to go stop at the store and get some plants and some potting soil and I wanted to get some saucers. Have you noticed how expensive the saucers are for your pots these days? They used to be only a couple of bucks, and now they're $10, $15. So, being that I am, I went to the Goodwill and picked up some plates for $2 to use as saucers. Now, I thought this one with the ridges, somebody laid an egg. This one with the ridges would be really nice for the other pots. And then I got these bigger ones. Hang on a second. The man at Goodwill was so nice. And then I got these because it had a bigger center for these other pots. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I think these are gonna be fine. Let's see. All right, I think that's gonna work out really nice with the plates underneath. So let's go see if we can fit the plates underneath the bigger pots. All right, let's see if this works, you guys. These are so heavy because I filled them with dirt, I think. We have that ready. Now let's go ahead and get a fern and split it in half. We're going to do 2 ferns so that I end up with 4. So I want 2 ferns in the pots over there and 2 ferns in the pots over there. Oh wait, I need 2, 4, 6. So I need 3 ferns. Oh, brother, let's go get another one. All right, we have enough ferns to fill the pots. Once we split them in 2, we need a serrated knife. Let's grab a fern and split it. You can see I took it out of the pot, and now I'm just going to split it through the center with a serrated knife. Yeah, we've got 2 ferns. All right, I need to get them in a bucket. right, let's start with these pots here. I got these to go in there. I think those will go nice. Something upright and something flowing. I forgot to hit the record button. I put some pots in there and then some soil. So I have the soil ready. And what I'm going to do with these little ferns, because it's kind of one-sided, right? I'm going to kind of push them together a little bit like this, so it's a little bit more like a full fern plant. Then I'll stick it in the middle, and we will put some soil around it. Should have got a ponytail holder for this. All right, let's do that. Oop, here's a little baby fern. Let's put her in there too. Okay, soil started, okay? I'm gonna empty these out of this old dry dirt. Some shady plants for these little containers. I wanted something that goes up and something that flows down. That's cute. All right, I think I need to fix this one a little bit more. Look at that. Somebody gathered all the ground cover and made themselves a little nest. Fluff it up a little bit. And you guys, when you think about it, I bought 4 ferns. Yeah, I bought 4 ferns, and there were 2 for $20. So I bought 4, and I split them into 8. So in reality, I got 8 ferns for $20. I got 8 ferns for $40. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. and they will last all season up until fall, until the very first frost, and then I can bring them inside, but I really just, that takes too much care, and they make such a mess when you bring them inside, so I will keep them outside, but that's pretty good, a pretty good savings if you want to do that. Or not, you know, just something to think about. There we go. All done for today. Mr. Steve just got home and he asked me if I wanted to go for lunch. And of course I said yes. So I'm gonna get my shoes on and wash my hands and go have some lunch somewhere. I have no idea where. But I just wanted to talk about love and gratitude and how much gratitude I have for the love that you show me, the love that you share with me, and the stories that you share with me about your gardens or your children or just anything. Everyone should feel loved as I feel, and as loved as I try to make you feel, because the feeling is reciprocated. I don't know if I could say that word right, but thank you. Thank you for the love, and thank you for visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Love your neighbor, and I will see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.